Yep.
Oh, yep. There's
Now we are.
white people! White people!
Do you not know how to open a door?
I'm ever in this room.
White people! I'm scared.
No.
What? What? Get out of here!
Get out of here! Well, I can't read.
Couple of white guys eating some Taco Bell.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
I'm gonna make this look mildly more interesting by throwing it to the game.
Oh, thank God! So no one can look at me.
Yes, I turned the desktop audio on.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
There's blood. This is it. This is the stream, folks.
This is the stream.
This is the stream, folks.
We start a little later, and the funniest part is Ant just left, and it's
9/11, so like, you know.
You can relive Y2K. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Yeah, basically. I love fuck. I saw something recently from like a streamer I watch every so often, and it's this like AI video that was like, remember the 80s? And you know, it's just like some bullshit of like the 80s were so much nicer or whatever, because you know there was no technology, we could all be outside. And I'm like, the 80s were the worst fucking decade ever. What are we talking about?
Everybody's childhood decade seems better to them. That being said, the 90s kind of had it locked in.
I think a 9's. I mean, yeah.
Now we're all so caught up in everything going on that, you know, I never really get burritos.
Yeah.
I don't really do burritos. So this is my kind of like one of my like only like.
I think about it. I think about it. Oh god, I was gonna lick my hand on stream. I don't know I could, but like, yeah. I think about it in the terms of when I talk about media that I've like watched, and you know, people are like, "Oh, you don't remember whatever, you little scamp." You know, even though I'm fucking 30, well, I'll be 30 next week. I'm like, no, I watched this, I watched that. Like, I know Thundercats, I know He-Man, I know Voltron, I know whatever. And like, I feel like that's because one, because my sister's so much older than me, and two, in the late 90s, early 2000s, we didn't really have to worry about, I guess, licensing stuff at the time because like no one cared, I guess, because like only recently did licensing's become a major issue. But originally, you know, look at HBO Max or Cartoon Network. None of the original shows are on there anymore.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay the guys. So like back then, when you still had access to everything and like licensing wasn't that big of a deal yet, you know, they were showing shows from the fucking 80s.
Yeah, Boomerang was sick, dude.
Boomerang, obviously early Toonami. The Friday night show that eventually, the Friday night one, not the Friday afternoon one, that, oh no, I think it was Saturday night. I think it was the Saturday night one, wasn't Toonami just yet, and it was another one that had like an 8-bit Master Chief. Ant's here.
Yeah.
We're stuttering early.
We're stuttering a lot.
Oh man.
Oh, we're stuttering?
Yeah.
You gotta move? Do I gotta move?
No.
Okay.
Worst comes to worst, we just reset.
No problem, big dog. I'm hanging out.
I got no trouble with that.
And you achieved 99 damage?
What? It's all you, buddy.
Hell yeah. Wink.
We've reached chapter 4. That's great.
Only 17 more to go.
We'll see if that fixed anything, and if not, we'll reset.
Shout out to our tech guy. Fucking rules. So, I don't know. So that was cool back then. When Netflix was a fucking bread box. He's back.
You know, in a stream with me and Phil,
I'm gonna vomit. What's up?
I would say we're just yapping. That's what the Zoom function.
well, no, I swapped it to the game because we were mostly eating, and I
Okay.
didn't want us to just be sitting here eating in like full Zoom. That's why I wanted the game up to kind of take away from us
From
sitting
the
here
eating.
too long, you know.
All right. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, fuck.
Ew. Well, that was 9:30.
It sure was.
All right, stream's over.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna come.
Okay.
Can take the control.
Oh, okay. One time.
Because I still have a couple things to eat.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be grabbing the controller like.
Anytime soon.
Oh, well, mainly because I really shouldn't scarf down. I think my biggest issue over the years has not been what I eat necessarily as much as how fast I fucking scarf it
Hey,
down.
blue roulette.
I just have so much fucking energy. So my brain just automatically does everything really
Yeah,
fast.
that's how you treat yourself. Not like I know anyway. Just saying.
Not that I've done it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's funny.
Listen, I might. Like I said,
By
I
the
don't
way,
really.
well,
I haven't really done. I haven't really eaten beans in a long time, so. It might hit me like a freight train.
You bean enjoyer.
I'm sure this is such a good stream. This is such a
For
good
me, it
stream.
is. What's so fucking funny?
Just two guys fucking sitting here eating Taco Bell.
Yeah, dude, it's like all those fucking movies where the guys where everyone's hanging out downstairs in the basement or the garage area. There's the makeshift fucking couch. You got Digimon on the screen. It's like 2005 all over again. Oh god.
Take it
So
slow
you gotta
easy.
tag me back in.
Huh?
Oh. I got.
Oh no.
We got a plug in.
Was it not?
We got a plug and play. We're not on the PS4, you fuck.
No, we're not.
Oh my god.
No. It's been playing on everything on his PS5.
Oh, okay.
That's literally just a fucking controller with a PC.
I get it.
You fucking.
Get that! Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
I don't know what came
I don't know.
over me.
I'm in incredible pain. We don't have a current case. We got a fucking... The snow of a vivid. Why is this fucking mission so fucking high? I'll die. Oh god.
Haguduman.
Whoops.
Haguduman. He lost a gear. That's literally part of his body.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess we'll go help him out, I
I
guess.
lost my leg. Help!
Somebody help me, please.
Ah!
No- ah!
Help!
Somebody help me, please.
Help him!
Help us, man. I'm still not over that. Alright. That's Digimon player. Let me just make sure. Oh, life crisis start. Watch.
I found it really funny the other night when I was still like sick and coughing my lungs
I'm
out.
dying.
That you know, I was talking about because recently my brother had a kid,
Yeah.
which makes me a real uncle, not just a friend uncle.
I know. Congrats.
And I was saying, I was like, listen, if he gets him into any of like what 4 or 5 cartoons, I've got voices ready to be the Uncle Joey. And I did the Mickey voice. I was in the Discord call. I did the Mickey voice, and our friend Taylor was just like, "That's pretty good, Pete." I was like, "That's alarming because I'm really sick and my throat is actually fucking destroyed."
Fucking nuclear. Where the fuck is Broadway again?
Oh, thanks for the comment, Ant.
Yeah, what a good guy. Oh wait, I'm in Broadway.
What if you comment this dick in my ass?
Whoa, relax. Okay, is this 4-1? Yeah, we're on 4-1. Oh wait, this is 4-1. How do we?
Dangerously cheesy.
Is that what they said? No, that's for... That's for Cheetos.
Changerously deezy.
Warp zone.
I woke up with a boner. I woke up with a
boner.
I woke up with a
I have an image of it. I sent that to Rob. I woke up with a boner. That was really funny last night. What do you mean? You have all your gears right there.
It's really funny when I did that at MAYC. Until like, I think Aunt Jess, I think Taylor and Alejandro were there as well. We were just in like the food area. I said that, I did the, I woke up with a boner, I woke up with a boner. Because I'd seen so many of it on my feed, like just that morning. And,
See, I didn't.
and none of them knew what it was. None of them had seen it. So I got met with that, with the, basically that image of like all the people.
One of Marco's friends has that as his Discord enter sound.
That's awesome.
And I was like, what the fuck is this?
I woke up with a boner. I woke up with a
Oh! Okay, sure. What the fuck? Mock Rush.
I first saw.
Oh!
What the fuck? My phone vibrated.
Oh, that was yours? Hello, buddy. Get his ass. Oh!
I'm unprofessional.
Ah, yeah. Is that the one shot? Oh, what do you mean? He's fucking made of water. Oh, this is whatever Miramon, right? So this is like
Blue Miramon. The dark Miramon.
black Miramon.
No!
It definitely is black Miramon. I'm just talking shit.
I think it's like dark Miramon.
Shit, you right.
Dog.
Oh, I we got ew. We got gross gecko. Fuck. Oh God. Oh.
Such a foreboding message from Ant earlier before we got here.
What was it?
I've started the timer.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
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 What the fuck is this guy doing here, man?
Oh, I'm streaming.
Dude, just put it in your fucking pocket.
No, it's alright. No, I'm Hulk.
Ah! He's gonna fucking Omni Slash me, bro. What the fuck? Ah, exactly. Oh. Photon cannon.
So I was making dinner the other day.
Yeah.
Endgame came on the TV,
No way.
and I was watching it for like what, maybe the 30th time now. I've watched that game so many times.
Ooh.
And
30 times.
I was like, the biggest misstep to me will always be that they didn't spend more time, like we didn't get more time in the staff, like in the 5 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I always say I want to see the geopolitical fallout. You know, I mean, like imagine like what leaders got fucking staff.
Oh, I'm saying. Who the fuck is that?
I'm like, imagine, because again, it wasn't like half of Earth. It was like half of all life in the universe. So there's no like exact percentage of like human-wise. So like, imagine you're like mid-war and everyone on your side of the war gets fucking dusted around you. Really.
You're just fucking freaking out.
like I just like it's like, did war stop? You know what I mean? Like, if enough people dust around you middle of a war, do you continue? We stopped a war for Christmas once back in the day.
Shit, maybe.
So like, imagine like,
Dude, imagine stopping a war for Christmas and then going back to killing each other the next day.
I think there was like a day. I think if I recall the tales correctly, there was like a day buffer in the middle of that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Still funny though.
Is it? Dude, I'm not gonna be able to find this fucking game. Nah, I'll be able to watch this. Wanna see how hard I can piss? Check this out.
But that was back when wars were fought for something, you know, that actually meant something.
I'm not doing it. just, yeah, I'm not doing it.
I didn't say anything.
No.
Anyway, Endgame.
Anyway, Iron Man.
But yeah, no, I would love to just get like a movie, like, of like the world during the 5 years. Because, like, they show us the aftermath of the aftermath, right? They show us, like, oh, now that everyone's back, the home that I just moved into has its original owner back, and I'm, you know.
That's right. They got snapped. They got unsnapped back where they were, right?
Right. So
That's fucking wild.
a lot of people moved into like empty housing. Like the housing crisis was solved, and then like a new one was ripped in.
Don't do this fucking bullshit to me. Like, was there? Does he know?
But it's one of those things where it's like,
What was he cooking?
like they showed us the aftermath, but like, how do I care about what has changed back if I didn't really see what changed?
But what if someone woke up with a boner?
Steve.
See, that's fun. Who?
I woke up with
Rogers. Rogers. I'm like, what?
I woke up with a boner.
Boy Scout, what the fuck? What the fuck's wrong?
He's in the fucking like anonymous like the meeting at the start of Endgame,
That one will always fucking.
and he's
make
sitting
me
there.
laugh.
They're all
Yeah, I woke
talking
up with a
about
boner.
shit.
What?
He's like, what about you, Steve?
Oh. I woke up with a boner. He does it in the voice. He does it in the voice.
It's just Chris Evans leaning forward like,
I woke up with a boner.
listen, I don't like AI, but if someone wants to
Oh, that's
AI
AI.
lip match
Oh,
Chris
okay.
Evans,
Saying I woke up with
I
a
woke up
boner.
with a boner.
And he does the reverb too.
It would be so good.
He does the reverb too. Just fucking. Okay, I think I want to come this way. No, I didn't think I came from this way. Fuck. Ah, wait, no. Hold on. Wait, we're making progress. I want to guess.
Plus, I mean, they mentioned at some point
But they woke up with a boner.
that the whales are back in the Hudson. Like, whales are showing up in the Hudson, which means that, like, eco life is going crazy.
I was gonna say we don't have whales in fucking Hudson.
No, we don't.
Oh,
But
okay. Yeah, I
But
was like,
post-snap, where half of all life is gone,
I thought I was confused about it. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, it's about the movie. I forgot that part.
I did like that there's, like, a fuck ton of cars sorry, I almost said Shea Stadium, City Field.
Why do you hate me so much? Why do you do this to me?
But, like, there was, like, a fucked up, which implies that there was, like, a game going on. That's the footage I want to see. Not a bunch of, like, high schoolers getting dusted mid, like, marching band performance. I want to see the fucking, like, Mets fucking going in and getting dusted midway through.
Well, this is the way to end the season, huh?
An entire other team is gone, but the other team is fine, so it's just, like, I guess, winner by default. They're like,
Yeah, well, out of fuck, sure. Yeah, why not? John Madden.
yeah, guess we won that, eh?
John Madden.
Yeah, what if you're, like, mid-tackle in football and you get dusted?
Oh my god.
You come back?
What the fuck? Alexandrite?
Yeah, it's, you know.
Oh, I guess that's selling.
I think it's for...
Oh, I think no.
I think it's for grinding the
Ah.
fire.
I'm scared. I thought you were trying to like feed me a chip, but I was like, very concerned.
No,
I was gonna, yeah.
they're mine.
Yeah, whatever. How? Whatever, dude.
Ow.
Destruction came in. God damn. Oh, it's blue Marimon. So we're just both.
Well, it said Blue Marimon first, but he didn't look very blue.
He's not blue at all.
He is in, like, art.
Yeah, I guess you're
For some reason, like, he's, like, really purple here.
Purple.
But in the artwork...
Well, I guess the thing around his crown.
Well, that's the thing. He's, like, a deep blue, and then he gets lighter.
Purple.
Like,
We're getting a lot of levels here. I don't even want to finish this just yet. There's a right trick. Oh, no, we're not. I lied. I'm such a big stinky fucking liar. Never mind. We're gonna go this way. 'Cause I don't think I went this way.
Hagrumon's like, wait for my gear. I'm
gonna
gonna die soon.
I'm gonna die. Help me, please.
I'm fucking dying.
dying.
I'm fucking
Fuck.
dying, dude.
Somebody help me, please, man.
There are some Digimon that I wish they explored their physiology more than that in a show like that, where it's like Tiny just show up and Hagurumon's like, help!
Help!
Part of me is gone!
Magnemite.
Yeah.
What happens if you split them?
It's a frequency that they can't, like, actually reverberate. So it's silently screaming as you tear it apart.
Oh my god, that's what I'm saying.
Probably like a Siamese. It's
There's
probably
no-
like a,
Siamese?
like not
Oh, you got
Siamese. What's the fucking word? A conjoined?
Conjoined?
It's like a conjoined twin. Scary moment of a conjoined twin if like one dies and you wake up and you have like a corpse attached to you.
Oh, you would probably die of fucking sepsis.
Well,
Whoa! Okay, there's a fucking Greymon here.
dude.
Would you die of sepsis? I don't.
You would eventually, but I think there's a gray area where you would wake up and where you would be aware, unfortunately.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? Like, what happened? I'm pretty sure you would just die of like that. Like, you would have to wake up midway. But I don't know how fucking conjoined.
You know.
Oh!
I was reading a thing earlier.
Yeah?
It was really funny.
Alright.
We're not gonna get super deep into it, but I think it's like insane to me.
Okay.
Because, you know, I saw an article about how like vets were getting concerned about, you know, people fearing vaccines giving their dogs autism. They didn't want to get like rabies vaccines. And someone pointed out that in most cases, you know, it varies by state generally, but in most cases testing for rabies after a dog like bites someone else implies that they behead the dog to get like, because it's like a neuro disease, so they have to get in there, so you would not get the dog back. So it's like, so I'm sitting there thinking just like I don't understand the autism scare in humans, but at least with humans there's more visible autism. You wouldn't even fucking know if a dog is autistic. You know what I mean?
I think it was one of his eyes looks a little weird. It's like, oh.
But like, there's so many breeds of dogs where that just happens.
Yeah, like look at a pup.
So it's like you're gonna risk the fear of like a thing that you probably wouldn't know unless a vet actively told you, versus them getting beheaded.
Never mind.
That's what it was. Just we're not gonna get super deep into it. I just thought it was crazy because I was just like, what? At least in humans there's a visible difference. Like you can. There's signs of autism. It's like, what are we even talking about? You know what I mean? Like,
it it reminds me of Ted.
I feel like we're getting into a point in our time here on YouTube where we're slowly
just like saying shit.
We're slowly turning into like middle of their era Rooster Teeth podcast.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we're very close to Bernie and Gus.
I was gonna say, am I Jeff?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm not a crippling alcoholic at that point, so that's good.
Well, I'm talking middle era, right? So I'm talking Bernie,
middle.
Gus, Barbara, Gavin.
Oh yeah.
I think we're very close to Bernie and Gus in that we're just two fucking old guys.
We're just tired, man.
We're just tired old guys being like, you know what I fucking hate? Fucking airport, dude.
You know what? I hate the postal service.
Every fucking episode of that podcast was Gus complaining about the construction at the airport, and it was so funny.
Mine's still when he talked about the postal service, because it's true. When he was mad about how they lost his package at the facility because he has a P.O. box, and he's like, "How'd you lose it?"
Listen, Bernie, if you're watching,
he's not.
New owner of returning owner of Rooster Teeth. Of Rooster Teeth, you know, you want some new faces? We'll come. I'll come.
How are you spelling that? I'm spelling it C-U-N. We can reenact the desk, except it won't be Jerry this time. It'll be you.
It won't be a desk this time. It'll be a guy.
It will just be a whole ass guy. Oh no.
We're just gonna break a guy's spine with a kid.
I don't think that's gonna work. I know it's gonna work.
We'll be trophy finders. Trophy catchers.
He comes up with a name. I just give it Sherman. Sherman. Just let me know when I have to cash in my paycheck, and I'm good to go. Let me know when you need the direct deposit.
I was saying to Juan the other night, because we were talking about like places to visit.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, it sucks that Rooster Teeth died because I was like, I really wanted to visit Austin. And that was kind of my main reason for it. Yeah, right. We go to Austin. Really we're visiting Austin on vacation. We're like, man, the bathroom's really clean. Yeah. Hey, let's go back.
I'm air humping the statue crazy style.
Like 10 people show up with guns.
No,
wait! I forgot we were in Texas!
Oh my god.
Wait!
Just starts screaming. Oh shit. I do have family in Texas, so it like works out.
There's a few places in the U.S. I want to visit. I was saying, like,
Oh.
unironically, it sounds really dorky, but like as someone who's grown up like with all these things like thrown at his face over the years, I honestly would love to in person see Mount Rushmore.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm thinking of the fun. I was thinking of the fucking those like SpongeBob edits or like character where they're just like, you know, it's like a PowerPoint almost. It's like, oh, Christ the Redeemer. And then Wallace and Gromit come out and like, there he is, rush him. I told you for 100 times I'm not a fucking piece of cheese. I'm the only one who knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Because we have to find him later. Oh. Oh, Christ. Oh, Mount Rushmore. I still gotta piss in the Grand Canyon.
Mount Rushmore would be cool. Grand Canyon might be nice.
I just want to piss it. I don't really give a fuck about anything.
I was saying to Juan, I was like, I would love to do a ski trip. I love to go skiing. And or snowboarding.
Yeah, I've done those before. There's a place in Pennsylvania I used to go to with my grandparents. I don't know if it's there anymore, but it would just be like they would get like the, I guess, real snow, fake snow.
I feel like there's enough like ski places, enough like resorts like that within the general vicinity, like that's reasonable for us to go to.
Yeah.
And it's like not an expensive vacation. Because the goal was like let's find a place to like small vacation, you know, like hang out, vibe somewhere we've never been. That won't break the bank enough that like it skewers the Disney trip down the line.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
You know. Like that was the main thing. Was like you know, something affordable, but also like something we've never been to. And I told them, I was like, you know, there's a lot of places in New York State
Yeah.
that I just haven't fucking like I haven't really done anything in the mainland New York.
Yeah, there's a whole like I used to go to Oneonta.
Like there's some beautiful fucking like places.
What on fucking song?
It's so like fuck, dude.
Yeah, I used to go to oh, it's both? What am I doing?
I think we just got.
Yeah, I think he brought it up to me. Going to Roddy. Going to Roddy would be really cool. Because I've always wanted to go to Philo. That'd be a cool, like, fun food adventure.
I did say one day I want to go to the Mall of America.
Yeah.
Check out that Nickelodeon, like, the indoor theme park they have.
Yeah, I've been to Jersey before, but I haven't been there.
Well, there's two. There's the
okay.
American Dreams Mall, which is somewhere in New York, New Jersey.
Yeah.
And then there's the Mall of America, which is
Oh, you're talking about Mall.
Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Now the Mall of America is the better. That's the one that's been around for a while. That has the big ass Nickelodeon part.
Yeah.
The American Dream Mall does have a Nickelodeon thing, but it is smaller. But apparently, I don't know if this is currently accurate or not, but it has like the steepest roller coaster.
Oh shit.
Like in the, I don't know about in the country or in the world, but apparently that's the steepest roller coaster.
And that's how I shit my pants.
And I'm like, but apparently it breaks down a lot.
Oh.
Which is, you know, understandable considering every time you see a roller coaster whose thing is like the steepest in the world, it probably breaks down a lot because it's like the only thing it has is how steep it is. The rest of it's trash.
You got me there.
Plus, it's in a mall that I will say, I was watching a podcast recently, episode of Sad Boys, where they were talking to Tom Scott, and he's been on a roller coaster kick recently, and he mentioned that park, and he mentioned that they opened the American Dream Mall in 2020.
Oh.
So like it's kind of crazy it still exists at all.
You got me there. I mean, people from Minnesota. So
No, I'm talking about the one that's near us.
Oh,
The New York,
people,
Jersey.
yeah, Jersey's fucking crazy.
But like, but also if you have a mall, like it's the American Dream Mall. It's built in a way with a park in it a bit. Like it's clearly a big ass mall. You build a big enough mall, people are gonna fucking go to it.
Yeah,
like,
where else what's going on?
The local malls are the ones that are dying. But like a super like mega mall thing. Like no, those will be around for a while.
Yeah. I haven't been to Coney Island in a really long time. That's always fun.
I know that.
I like the boardwalk.
I know a bunch of the boys already went to Vegas. I would personally like to go to Vegas.
I'm going to Vegas next year. That's because my friend's getting married. So like my best friend's getting married. So I have to. So.
Have your plus one.
I'll send the invite. I'll resend it. Like, hey, this fuck ass. Hey guys, I don't know any of you. He likes Sonic, so that works out. They're the big Sonic guys. You guys can talk about.
Yeah, I'll get real drunk, get up on stage in front of the DJ and/or band, and then sing "Live and Learn." For the married couple.
Shit, that's kind of fun. There's definitely gonna be some shit there.
It'll be an episode of it's gonna be a fucking scene from Wedding Crashers, except there's no Crashers. I'm the only Crasher.
I'm the only crash.
I'm just walking in like.
It's at a really cool place. That's really exciting.
They're open bar. Start fucking sucking down drinks.
Sucking crazy.
I don't know anybody, but now I'm immediately the drunkest person at the fucking place.
Like, great. Who brought this fucking guy? My bad.
You fucking you Homer Simpson slide backwards into the crowd.
Not me, I swear.
It's like a loud rock sliding on dry ground sound. Because you slide back.
Oh Jesus. One of the Yu-Gi-Oh guys I've been watching for a little bit. He was talking about his wedding and how I can't fucking believe it. Of course I'm not there when they're fucking cooking. I gotta yell at Rob to get the kumo. They played the GX theme there because a lot of the people that came were like Yu-Gi-Oh heads, so like it was a fucking it kicked off. They're like, oh shit, chilling out with the crew in the studio. That's not at all what happens in Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Maybe it does.
That's what I do at the wedding. I go grab the this one's for this special couple.
I woke up with a boner. I woke up with a boner. Is this the song? I think so, yeah.
The idea of being in Vegas at a wedding
that
for
I'm not
people
even
I don't know.
You sure don't.
Getting really fucking drunk. Getting up on stage and then going, I woke up with a boner. I woke up.
If they were drunk enough, they would probably laugh. No, they'd probably beat the shit out of you, too. They'd beat the shit out of you, and I would be like, I can't stop them. I could try. It's my fault, my bad.
So fucked.
My bad, sorry guys. I thought it'd be fun.
I thought he was cool.
I thought he was cool. No, he's cool. I thought he could hang. I guess he can. Dude, what's their max level?
You would find it funny though internally.
I would. Oh, I'd be shitting my pants crazy. Who the fuck? Okay, so we can't evolve these. Oh, but they're not max level. Fuck. What is their max level anyway? Doesn't it tell me?
It's right there.
34.
Yeah, like 4 levels off. Why you're like, it's like it's 4 levels.
Yeah, whatever. This is a good level to farm. I was just doing it for the fun of it. Because we got his gear back. And I was like, oh, there's a lot of high levels here. I'm getting a level every other fight. New one.
That's good.
New one. We get the golden Puma.
It's gonna be really great when the stream suddenly changes to Digimon Time Stranger.
Man, we roll over the bonus.
In the middle. You just cross into Time Stranger.
Time is, the name of the game.
We get to Chapter 5 here, and it's a Chapter 5 of Time Stranger.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed all that time.
Like, wow. I forgot what we were doing last time, Phil.
That's what I said. I'm like, whoa.
That was a completely different game.
That's because it is.
Oh, man. I was
here to hear, folks.
I was thinking, I saw a really funny tweet today that was, being a grower and not a shower is not for the weak. And someone tweeted out with when she's about to put her hand down there a little too early, and it's the shot of Steve holding Thanos' skull.
Not yet. Wait.
And someone's just like, nah, man, I'm hard just looking at her. And then the guy replied, OP replied, sorry, I'm a closeted gamer. But then it made me think of the Norm bit.
Yeah, the Norm McDonald bit. I'm a closeted gay man. Are you? No.
No. What are you talking about?
I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that bit for like Thanksgiving or something.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm extremely closeted gay man.
Oh, so you're in the closet? No.
No. What?
Digimon.
It's like it's the sound of Metabots. Digimon.
Dude, you can watch Metabots on TV. I keep talking about it. There's a Metabots revival? Yeah, me too.
I could find the old browser game where it's like a 3D Metabots battle browser game.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It was like, it only existed at the time of the anime. It was so cool. You had the part exchange and everything.
Yeah.
and I'm like, I love the shit out of that.
I think
I wonder if because it was probably
way
flat.
back. Maybe.
So I wonder, well, it wasn't though, because it was 3D. It couldn't have been flat. Couldn't have been flat.
Sure,
Flash
whatever,
was
man.
3D.
Sure, whatever, man.
Wow. So I was gonna say, I was like, I think I had the Flashpoint, like the emulator.
There's a couple.
Your dad.
What? There were a few Digimon games. There were a few Metabot games on the GameCube.
There were.
There's like one or two.
There were some really good ones on Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up. I played the one that was, they did it like Pokemon style, where it was like there's the Metabee one and then the Rakusho one.
Yeah.
I think the funniest thing to me about those were that the dialogue for Metabee the dialogue for Rakusho was the same as Metabee, and that was really weird. And I was like, that's not how he talks in the show at all. Because like the game starts, you know, what's his face? I forgot the main character's name. And he's like, hey, you ready, Rakusho? And he's like, yeah, you better believe it, dude. And I'm like, he doesn't say that at all. That's the wrong guy. So they just copy and pasted the dialogue because the game is basically the same.
Some of my favorite dialogue is from like GBA games like that, because or like GBA and early DS games. Because I was playing, I think it was Mega Man Star Force, and I love Battle Network and Star Force.
Yeah, I didn't really get into Star Force just because I was like, I just never picked them up.
Yeah, it's basically Battle Network X. You know, like it's like what Mega Man X was to Mega Man, but that's a big.
Because I know it was like first person, that was really cool.
Well,
like,
it's third
not
person,
first person, but it's like how you.
It's from behind instead of.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I just never picked them up.
It's neat. It's definitely like easier than Battle Network.
Yeah.
It definitely was like more aimed towards like younger kids that were like bad at Battle Network, which is fair because I was one.
What?
I sucked at Battle Network as a kid.
Yo, shoutouts to my shoutouts to the one guy on YouTube, I think from Japan, that's killing it. His name's Dirge, and he puts out fucking not Dirge, fuck.
Just fuck,
oh my god, I'd be upset. Dirge, he puts out Battle Network content, and it's like combo videos. It's super fucking dope. So me and my homies, whenever we get a Dirge upload, we pop off. Like, let's fucking go.
What I was trying to say was there's a dialogue in Star Force that's really fucking crazy. It might have been Star Force 2.
I fucked your mom, shit lit.
Where you fucking like save you save someone at a ski resort. And it's like it's a big hullabaloo, and you talk to someone in like the main town afterwards, and at this point they don't know who Mega Man is. Like unlike Battle Network where everyone's got a net nabby and everyone's like in Star Force, Mega Man is like solo. Like he's his own, he's him. So this grown adult woman is like, oh man, the things I would do to Mega Man, and I'm like, he is visually a 10-year-old kid. Like I know that he's like got a helmet, he's got like a superhero thing going on, but he is visually like a 10-year-old. I totally get if like he had like bulky ass armor or something, but he just looks like a kid in a costume, for all intents and purposes.
For legal reasons, this is acceptable.
Like this woman is like, well, it's a real piece of dialogue in the game.
No, they all bad.
But I found it so funny.
It's probably the translation.
I found it so funny because I'm sitting there reading it and I'm just like, yeah?
It's probably, it was probably like a translation thing where they just were like, fuck it, okay.
I kind of hope it is, and I think it's really funny.
Shit.
Because, no, because legitimately speaking...
Oh, no.
It's like... I get that they would, like, I hope that it's not like an error translation, and that it's just how it was written.
Yeah, it's like
because it's like, I see what they wanted to do with this random NPC woman.
Yeah.
That they wanted to play the, oh my god, he's such a heroic man. But he's like, nah, or whatever, haha. And in Japan, that's probably a bigger, like, haha, funny. But in America, it's like, yikes.
Oh, man.
Yikes. You know what I mean?
Oh, bad.
Because I think I've seen that story beat in other things before. But I think,
it's in Persona 3. I like that you stopped talking. Yeah, it's one of the social links.
Oh, you're right.
You're right, it's the
teacher. It's
the teacher you talk to on an MMO.
Via the MMO, right?
It's the teacher you talk to
I
on the
stopped
MMO.
talking because I was confused because I didn't remember.
Yeah, it's not as obvious as, oh man, let's order this maid service.
Well, I think what's crazy about that one is if it just ended with, oh my god, it was my teacher the whole time. That's crazy. If it just ended there, it's fine. But she still like kind of gives off the, well, when you're older, like,
well, when you're older,
and it's
too
like,
bad because he fucking died.
oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter if he's dead.
Jokes on that, creepy lady.
I don't think she's being creepy. I think she's just being lonely. However, it doesn't matter because he fucking dies. So, like, does it really count? For legal reasons, that's a joke.
By the way, Reload was the first time I played the game.
Ah.
I never finished it yet.
Oh, you never finished that?
And Reload was kind of made for me because I didn't like the original mechanics for free. I much prefer the newer mechanics.
Ooh, you suck.
It's true, I do suck. That's why I like the new mechanics, because they're so easy.
Ooh, poser.
But I'm just here for the story. Persona is the only series that
I'm like, I'll just watch this. I don't want to do anything.
I did it with 4. I played it on easy difficulty. And I did it with 3. Like, it's like, I don't mind, because, like, honestly, if I went back to play Final Fantasy, like, older games, I would also do the same thing. And RPGs like that I know I'm going to be, like, I don't really care to get, like, really good at, and I just want to see the story, too. Like, I'll just, fuck it, you know? So anyway, yeah. So, when I got to that ending, I was like, oh, he's not dead, yo.
He's fucking...
Is he dead? Like, I was in such a state of, like,
I'm pretty
denial.
sure if I remember correctly, because this is Juan telling me, so you can just be a dirty fucking liar. The reason why we have Fez is because of that ending.
Yeah.
And it was like, what the fuck? And it's like, oh well, now we have to come up with an answer. Fuck. That's why it's called the Answers.
Answer. Yeah.
And why all the games later on are just like, you saved the day, and now you got to go back home. Well, yes, because in 4 you go back home, and 5 you go back home.
I think what's so funny, I haven't finished 5 yet.
Okay.
I think a little really, but I also kind of figured that's how the game ended.
Yeah. And then Strikers is a direct sequel, actually. Which is really cool.
That's why, dude, I've been waiting to play Strikers like the most, but I want to finish Reload. So
Reload.
No, sorry, I mean Royal.
Royale with cheese.
Royal cheese. But I cried at the end of 4 of Golden. Like that, like you didn't even die there. You just went home and it still got me.
Yeah, because you're leaving all your friends behind until the after credits.
And I think what's so funny about the ending of 3 Reload is that I didn't cry at the substance of the ending.
So you're talking about, so you cried at 4 and 3, or just 3?
I cried at 4.
4, and you're like,
but hold on, I did cry at the end of 3.
Yeah, obviously.
But I didn't cry at the end of 3 because he died necessarily, because I was still in like a denial state. I cried because they started playing that song.
Oh yeah, dude, I love that.
It's Memories of You. It's like
I think it's Memories of You.
The English title of it.
Whatever.
But I don't remember the Japanese name of it.
It doesn't matter.
Kimi no Kyoru or something like that.
Yeah, whatever.
But like, I've heard that song since I was really young. Because I didn't play the game, but I would.
Yeah, we would hang
come
out.
up
Yeah,
and,
we would hang out.
Well, we'd hang out, but I would hear the song on like playlists.
Yeah, because it was on it was on Juan's playlist, Hyro's playlist, and mine.
And my own. Like I would pull up random like anime playlists.
Shit.
And it's a good song, but it's like, and I knew that there was an emotion to it because of the way the song was made.
That song was there for me when I needed it the most.
I knew that there was an emotion tied to it because of the way that it sounds, but I didn't play the game, so I didn't really have that until Reload. So when I had that and it started playing, I fucking weeped. Suddenly, like 10 years ago, Pete was like speeding in.
Mom, my pussy hurts. I'm sad.
The contrast goes up in my face. I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah, man, that
it's a good track.
In all the music, and I
think Persona music in general is just something.
I think my professional opinion. I was actually talking about it today. I think P3 is the best game. I don't care. I think
P3 is pretty good.
Fucking rules.
I can't really judge all 3 because I haven't played 5 yet.
I thought you did play.
No, I played a bit of it. I haven't finished 5 yet. That's the thing.
Did you finish the first town?
Yeah. Multiple times.
I think
starting the game.
Oh, okay, because you're fucked.
Well, no, because it's an RPG. You take a long enough time away from it.
They don't play Metaphor yet. you play Metaphor, make sure you do it in like big chunks because like that's like a key part of the fucking game.
Unfortunately for me,
Oh no.
I did start it a while ago.
No.
And I haven't played it since.
You fuck.
Because I think I was playing it off the Steam Family thing.
The Steam Family Plan?
Yeah, and I don't own the game.
No. As long as what's his face doesn't go on.
I think I don't. Yeah, I didn't buy it. No,
Obviously.
I don't say obviously because I would have. I definitely would have bought a game and not
So
played it.
it's like the guys who pirate. It's like the guys who torrented Shovel Knight and went to the guy who made it and gave him $20 because sorry, it's pirated the game. You just send one money. Here you go. You know, it doesn't matter.
No, I think at the time one was still playing it, so I stopped at a certain point,
so
and I
couldn't
never
get
came
back.
back.
Yeah, Metaphor is really fucking good. The way I've been explaining it to people and like, not, I guess to people in general and like some of my friends who are like 2 years younger than me because they've gotten into video games.
Yeah.
Right. And our one friend is like super young. He's like 20 something, 21. I think he's 22. And he's like, "Oh, Jordan 5 is the best game ever." And I'm like, "What other games have you played?" You know, Fire Emblem, Three Houses. Ah, okay.
It's honestly,
So it's like that kind of like opinion thing where it's like,
yeah.
and it's like, it's one of those like, oh yeah, I played 3 Reloaded and it's a cool game, but like 5's still the best one. And I'm like, alright, cool.
My
whatever,
favorite.
right?
I mean, my first one was 4 Golden.
Yeah.
And I played that during like pandemic era.
Yeah.
I finished in like a week.
There you go. That's how you do it.
And I loved it.
Yeah.
I lost my mind at the Heaven dungeon.
That's a good fight too, by the way.
I think it was really funny because I think Ant and Jess were at a July 4th like thing, and they were drinking and they called me.
Oh no!
And I was
You're
also
just fucking sobbing.
And I was also drinking. So I was also drinking too. So I was drinking, playing that. Well, no, I had like they were at their own like.
No, I mean like in general because I was working like overnight.
Oh yeah.
I was working overnight.
Probably because it was you know middle pandemic.
Yeah, so I was probably working overnight. So.
And I was at that dungeon and I was really emotional because Nanako was missing. You know,
we lied to my friend and we told him that Nanako was the killer.
That would have been so funny.
And then a week later he came back. He's like, "You fucking liars!" I'm like, "Yeah, of course we were lying to you."
I hate that I didn't put together that it was.
Spoiler alert for a game that's 20 years old. Warning.
It's fine. I don't remember his name.
I can tell you.
What's his name?
It was Dachi.
Dachi, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I was going with. So Persona 3 has the best final boss. 4 has the best reveal. And 5 has the best crew. Which is hard to say because I like the crew in 3, but the crew in 4 feels so, like, connected.
I feel like the crew in 4 is, like, a friend. Like, I feel that group.
You know what one of my things is? I think Yosuke is the worst best friend character. Yosuke fucking blows. He sucks.
He doesn't do a lot.
I wouldn't even say he does a lot. He just like kind of sucks. He's like the friend that's like, yeah, I'm not really homophobic anymore, but like I still don't want to be next to a dude. And it's like, all right, well you don't have to. What?
That's why I love the fucking High Daisy or whatever comic.
High Daisy, yeah, the High Daisy. I used to watch those a lot because they were just really fun to put on in the background.
I love
Santa like dude.
Santa like dude. Oh, Nanako.
Oh,
but you
God, no, Nanako, why? You know who that guy is? He's the voice actor for Beowulf and Skullgirls.
That's great.
And he commentates Skullgirls very often. It's really funny. But yeah, I just like if I had to choose between Ace Defective, get the gun high. I was gonna say if I had to pick between, I mean, obviously I'm biased towards both Junpei and Ryuji because I'm both Junpei and Ryuji. If Ryuji was dumber, if I was dumber. Well, not if. What's the quote again? I solidified it. It's how is Phil Ryuji but dumber? That's what it is. How is Phil Ryuji but dumber? And I'm like, that's not true. Stop lying. Oh wow, it's really effective. But yeah, like I don't know.
I don't know how Junpei worked. You bag a goth hottie.
I did. She didn't die. But like,
She
didn't die.
That's it, Phil. You're not Junpei.
That's it. Damn. She didn't die in my arms when she left.
She needs to die, Phil.
Yeah, she didn't die in my arms.
Not Junpei enough.
She sure left me. Anyway.
Dude, that shit hurt.
Dude, I shut my TV off for like a hot minute.
That shit hurt as hell. I was like, man.
Yeah.
Persona 3 definitely is the saddest one.
Oh, yeah, that's the point.
Which it sucks because it's like it's not even that he dies that makes it sad.
Everybody else, because they're like, shit.
Everything else that happens in the game is sad before that.
Yeah, because the point of the game, because like, of course, every Persona game has an overarching theme.
Yeah.
So like, Threes is like learning to move on because all the other social links throughout the game are about like, oh, I gotta move on. Like the tower, the fucking monk that's in the bar drinking. He's like, yeah, my son died. I just haven't gotten over it. And then,
God, that's my favorite thing about Persona social links is that you can have a social link with random drunk guy that you're in a club that you shouldn't even be in.
Yeah, you know, it's Japan. You know, it's a little peppy weird. And like, even the stars, because it's the dude who writes the book, and then he just magically disappears, and you're like, oh, ugh.
By the way, I got really upset, like unreasonably upset, by the way, at the at the people that, you know the one where it's like, it's just like the little girl.
Oh, and the parents?
I got really upset when I saw someone tweet out just like, why can't I pick neither option here? It's like, cause it's a fucking child who's moving away. Just why? For like 1 second.
You can tell. Listen, I might not. I'm a lot of things, but a liar's not one of them. But I will tell. A very minor white lie just to make sure someone.
Just to make this little girl goes away happy and isn't fucking sad.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Like
dude?
it's just like it's not as bad as you think it is because you think everything is an attack.
Fuck.
Like it's true. It's so like it's such a non-issue, right?
It's just a non-issue.
Well, because like when we were like in high school, you know what I mean.
That's why these games hit really hard for me because I was in high school.
When we were in high school, like the concept of like if a little kid has a little kid crush on you, you just go whatever. Like you're not reciprocating anything. Because
hey man, you know
they don't even know what a crush is.
Yeah, I don't.
They don't fucking know.
Sure.
They don't care. They're gonna walk on and have a crush on a fucking block of wood the next time you see them.
Sure, man. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I'm alright, man. Sure.
They're fucking kids. Like,
is that?
How are you gonna walk the line of like this is really creepy, and then like random celebrity videos are just like, what was your celebrity crush when you were 9? And it's like, oh, that's not fucking weird. The 9-year-old walks up to Scarlett Johansson and says, I have a crush on you. She has to be like, I'm an adult woman, and you are a child. You must walk away from
like, walk away from me right now.
Like,
get away from me right now.
People are so absurd about that shit. It's like, dog, have a little bit of whimsy. Have a little bit of like
whimsical and silly. He's not a little guy. He's unsettling.
Like, Jesus Christ. I got like so unreasonably mad. Like, it's like I don't usually like get in on Twitter shit like that, but it got me really upset because I was just like, media literacy's dead, dude.
Oh yeah, we talked about
media literacy's in the fucking ground.
In the toilet.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Definitely think my problem with 4 is I feel like it's the start of the series kind of being like, here's this resolve, and then like nothing really matters afterwards. Like they kind of still all act the same. Like no one really like changes. I don't want to say gameplay wise, because like in 5 you have like all the stuff with like Ryuji and An and Yusuke, and they still kind of act the same. And you're like, that's weird. You just had a massive revelation, and you're still kind of acting the same way. This is weird. Whatever, man. He just like he always just was like, oh, this sucks. Like we were like Yusuke. Yusuke has the big moment with the fucking art piece, and then like he drags his nails on the fucking ground, which is dope.
4?
No, Yusuke in 5.
In 5, okay.
Did you meet Yusuke? No, you didn't get that far though. Because you only beat the first. Well, he's
the
second dungeon.
I met, what was it, the fox?
Yeah, that's Yusuke.
I think that's the furthest I made it.
Yeah, that's Yusuke.
But that was like maybe like before the last one I did.
5 years ago.
Cause my issue with 5.
There's a lot.
And the reason why I haven't finished it yet. Like I finished 4 in a week. I finished Reload. Yeah. Within like the month that it came out. My issue with 5 is that I feel like, and then listen, this is coming from a guy who, when I play an RPG, I really try to do everything. Yeah. And you can't do that with a Persona run game.
Yeah.
Because there's school, there's maxing your stats,
you gotta manage,
maxing social links. Like, and it gets to a point where it's like, it's fine to do on a second run.
Yeah,
because you can refocus.
Or max social link.
But for me, my mental state when I'm playing the game for the first time. So the issue that I had with 5, the reason why I kept getting pushed away from it was because it throws like you're like 3 passes in, and it goes, here's a new thing, and you're like, whoa! I was in a groove.
Well, I mean, I was like, whatever with it.
I figured it out. No, it's just like
for you
between the underground and the school and the jobs and then social links on top of that. And I'm like, oh.
See, one of my things was that how can you have the first palace be about a teacher sleeping with the students, and then have your next interaction be, oh, your teacher's a maid at a maid service, and you're like, ah.
It's really funny. Also interacting with the hot nurse mommy.
Tay. Like, obviously I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, I do think it's so funny because someone was just like, I remember that one post where it was like, someone's just like, oh my god, like, Persona, it was some shit like, oh, Persona 5 wasn't this fucking like dark or whatever, and it's like the first fucking arc of the game is a girl killing herself.
Yeah, and I was so hell-bent that she was going to be a social. I was just confused. I guess I shouldn't say confused. I was just like, oh, that's weird. Because normally that would be a social link. It would be like, oh, it's the girl that tried to kill herself.
I will say my favorite part of Persona, and maybe this says something about me.
It probably does.
Will always be seeing all of the Valentine's Day interactions.
Man, I hate that shit. That shit makes you fucking mad.
In what way?
I think it's because they made me mad because I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to mess with any of the girls, obviously. So I'm just going to go hang out with Ryuji because he's my boy.
And then they get mad at you.
And then they get mad at me anyway. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I think it's really funny that, like, you could be like, I'm really liking this one. I'm going to go with this one. And then it gives you a really nice scene with them. And then sucker punches you with the other 3.
You know, uh-oh.
You're like, oh, no.
Ah, ew.
I can't believe you've given us Shogun Gekomon.
Hell, you're 71?
That is that's an ultimate, my guy. No, he's not. Yeah, it is. It's ultimate in English.
I'm gonna go back. Alright, so who's super cool here? I don't know, come on. Torn between these two. I don't know. This has more stat requirements, I can only imagine. Well, because it was between Shogun Gekomon or the whale.
Oh.
Because the other one was Seedramon.
Not Seedramon.
Yeah, it was Seedramon.
Was it?
Yeah. Square. Oh, fuck it.
Well, we're doing this guy, whoever this guy is.
Gekomon. No, it's not. Okay. Green.
Green.
They have it. Green.
They come in a variety of colors.
Like green.
Such as green and jade, and it's just different shades of green.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna
putting them on the farm. Can we go to the farm? I need to see this farm with just Motimon and fucking Shogun Gekomon.
They're already a farm. They're standing by. Oh,
he's so much. Well, he's definitely way bigger than Motimon.
Yeah, obviously.
But he's not nearly as big as he should be.
Change leaders. There you go. What is this fucking ass?
Yeah, Motimon's like, he's just.
It's like a Smiling Friends character. Oh my god! He sucks him in with the fucking. He sucks him in with the horn. Yeah, see, he goes with Gekomon. And then there's this. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's Metal Seedramon.
No way.
Yeah.
You're lying.
You see the horn?
You're a dirty fucking liar.
It's.
I can't believe you lied to me.
No, I think Metal Seedramon.
I know, I think it's Mega Seedramon.
Yeah, there we go.
Mega Seedramon.
But this is gonna get us to Metal Seedramon.
That's my goat. I fucking love this dude. This dude fucking rules. Oh, we're just within the stat requirements too. Yes. Yes.
It is, yeah.
I want to see what the other ones are. That's cool. Can we do anything with Kuwagamon? Who the fuck are any of these guys, man?
I think that's a vegetable.
That's a vegetable. Oh, is that the tree?
Yeah, that's the tree.
And then who the fuck is this? Is that monkey? No. That's not monkey.
It's not. Oh, it's Grand Quagamon.
This is Grand Quagamon?
That's
Oh,
Grand
it is Grand
Quagamon.
Quagamon. And who
Yeah.
the fuck is this?
Is that Arukenimon?
No way.
No, Arukenimon's a champion. Really?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
You want to find out that way?
I wanna
Oh, listen,
find
you
out.
want to find
I'll
out?
find out. I skipped it.
Oh, actually?
We could finally be beat.
This is good news.
This is good news.
That's actually really sick.
That's awesome.
I don't mind that one, actually.
That's really cool. All right, well there you go. We did it. What a fun little excursion.
I don't mind that one.
We could finally be beat.
This is good news.
Oh my
bro.
god.
Anyway, did we get that gear for Hagenmon?
Dude, we got it like an hour.
Oh, I haven't paid attention.
No, we got it like an hour. Yeah.
I've been lost in Persona.
Oh wait, I gotta make sure what's the next.
Persona.
Yeah, man. They're good. They're good games. They got a lot of flack because people are children.
I hate that too because like I see so many people being like, oh, they're high schoolers, oh.
Game ever.
And I'm just like, it's a Japanese game, and this is not new. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's why I wish we could get more games like Metaphor because I like.
I think that's the thing is that like, Persona is in the same market as a lot of Japanese slice of life anime stuff where it's like, it's meant to appeal
Yeah.
to that age group in Japan. It just so happens that it appeals to us now here, but that's because we also played these games growing up. You know, when we were in that age group. So it's like one of those things where like you can be judgmental all you want, but at the end of the day, like it crosses. I think I may have mentioned this in a stream with Bottles, but there's also this weird fucking. And again, it falls under media literacy. But there's also this weird fucking thing where, like, anime has a lot of fan service, right?
Yes.
And a lot of people jump on guys that are like, oh, I got this really neat figure of this character from an anime where they are in high school. And immediately, right, the figure's provocative. And suddenly everyone's just like, dude, that's so fucking... It's just like, this, the context of this character... Like, I don't think people understand how loose the context of, like, that setting in an anime is at this point. Because so many anime are that setting. That it almost doesn't... You know what I mean? It's such a weird, like... It's...
Use your words.
It's so general. That, like, to create a connection between it, like, it's not... And they draw them in a way where you're like... Like, it's fan service. It's like you can put anything you want to it. But at the end of the day, it's like... This isn't nearly as weird as you're making it sound. Like,
Oh yeah, that's what I was explaining to my like I was explaining to one of my buddies like how.
there is lines to get crossed,
I mean, yeah, obviously.
but like,
It's like I was explaining to
you know,
one of my buddies how like they're pretty like some of us are like anime elitists or we can be, and I was talking about like, oh man, I really like I think like Soul Eater fucking rules. I think it's like it's a product of its time.
Soul Eater, yeah.
I mean, even if it's a product of its time, where it's like the hot topic anime, it was still really fucking
Yeah,
cool,
I love
especially
Soul
how
Eater.
it did everything and like the style that it set, and like how it is like kind of if we got a Soul Eater revival today, which I hope happens at the end of the Fire Force anime season.
I hope we get a Soul Eater.
It would fucking kick ass today with
Yeah.
how much like people would like take from that
I
style.
I just hope that the animation keeps up because.
Yeah.
Like that first episode of Soul Eater with like the animation of the scythe spinning around and shit with
Yeah,
the Jack
yeah,
the
yeah.
Ripper fight. Dude, that animation gets me going
this guy?
every time.
No, I want to kill this guy.
But yeah, no, I want a Soul Eater Brotherhood
that
situation.
me and my friend have a speculation. Well, I have the speculation. Like, how cool would it be if that at the end of the Fire Force like series, because Fire Force is over, it's been done for a while.
Yeah, I know how it ends. Yeah.
And you hear male, female voice say Soul Residence, and you're like, oh, and it says Soul Eater 2028 or something.
That
And
would
it's like, oh,
great.
that'd be so fucking sick.
And there's definitely a place for it. People are fond of Soul Eater the same way people were fond of Full Metal before Brotherhood.
I really like 03 a lot. Even I would almost say a little bit more than Brotherhood, but like
I think they both have their
they both have their places in
like
their
Brotherhood
shows.
is such a good show because because the manga is so good and it directly translates
Yeah.
the manga. You know what I mean? So like Brotherhood is really good. But I think 03, some of the stuff they did when they branched out from manga was questionable and weird.
I think it's cool.
It's okay. It's interesting that they went there. And I'm not gonna sit here and be as annoyed by it as I would be if it was like a Hollywood portrayal, because it's still a like Japanese writing team, and they clearly care about the story. It still has merit. I do think that, like I was saying to Chris at Anime NYC, I was like, I think the best thing is watch the first portion of Full Metal Alchemist and then swap the Brotherhood for accuracy, because the first section of Full Metal Alchemist takes its time building up to stuff like fuse and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you go to Brotherhood for like more of the manga stuff. But Brotherhood, because it assumes you watch Show 3, just speed runs it. So if you really want to get the goat of it, plus, don't get me wrong, I love Yui. I love the again, like that opening is great. I fucking love Melissa, the first opening of 03.
My close friend who's the he's very not niche, but he's very he's got his hot takes in it.
Not a porno graffiti guy.
I think he likes porno graffiti, just not that song for I guess the show.
I think it's definitely nostalgia based in a way, because there's something about hearing that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, this fucks.
That like kicks me up, you know. But it could also, it could easily be nostalgia, because
I do like the song. It's not a bad song, but I guess it's more of like let's think about what's in 03 and then go from there.
Yeah,
because you have like Asian Kung Fu Generation. You have
Rewrite is generational.
Asian Kung Fu Generation's in the 03, right?
Yeah, they did Rewrite.
Oh, it's Rewrite. Okay, I got confused for a second that it was not. I thought it was.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude. Rewrite is. And don't get me wrong. The song, legendary. The opening though, that shot of like going down the elevator shaft.
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking great. That's the shit that like I stayed up a little too late on a school night, and I stayed up a little too late, and I see the opening start. I go.
This should mean something to me, man.
See the fucking.
I just so
it's too bad they barely did anything with that with the Underground City.
Oh yeah, true. That's I don't know. I just really like 03 a little bit more, just because of like what they were able to do, even though it's not manga accurate.
I'm not a big fan of hard focusing that much on Rose.
I liked it. Because I think Rose's like part of it was interesting because it almost felt like religious in a way.
Yeah.
Kind of what it's going for. To me personally, I do like that we got the Barry the Chopper backstory.
I did like the choice they did to have the other side of the gate be like
German,
like our world. I think that was cool. Like it seems a little cringe.
You will go outside. You will pet the Heckens doggos.
I think it was neat.
You will drink IPAs.
And I kind of like Conqueror of Shambhala.
So do I. Like, it's stuff rules. Maze is a Nazi.
It's just because it's true though, because like Amestria was kind of in that position.
Yeah, they call him the Führer too in the other world anyway.
So like
their world, I guess.
But like it was a neat choice.
Yeah, I liked it.
Don't get me wrong. The figurative gate of truth in Brotherhood, like the actual like manga, is also cool.
Well, yeah, of course. I just like the creative liberties they were able to go with it, with how
there is
far
something
they were
neat
able
about
to do
it.
it.
Although, granted, now after seeing after you spent so long separated from 03, a lot of it feels very fanficky.
Yeah, a little tiny bit.
A little bit, you know what I mean? Like, it's to the point where, like, yeah, I can see this being written on, like, a forum. Like...
Finally, Star Piece.
Star Piece.
Finally. I like the one dude
I'll never forget fuck-ass Shao Tucker. Like, the creepy, like, crazy gorilla looking Shao Tucker with the upside-down face.
Oh, God. That's biblical. I also like the
biblically accurate Shao Tucker.
I like the dude who got, like, caught between the gate. Not the gate, the Philosopher's Stone and the other side.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got cut in fucking half and he becomes a robot. That's pretty sick. What is it? The Legend of Shibuya? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, the occult research? No way.
No, we're wrong. On the Brotherhood side with music, I gotta tell you, I like literally every opening and every ending of Brotherhood.
My favorite ending for Brotherhood is the one that Scandal does.
Oh, Shinkan Sentimental.
Yeah, because they also do. Dude, I love the visuals in that end too, and they do the. I think they do the Bleach opening.
They do
Or
yes.
the ending. It's the opening.
They do Shoujo S.
Yes, I love that opening.
Which is
Fucking
the crazy
rules.
opening with Rukia Orihime and
Rangiku.
Rangiku.
But like,
yeah.
there's also the other cool shit going on in the opening.
Yeah, it's
But
a good
then
song too.
Women. Scandal's just good in general.
Scandal's good. Scandal's a good band.
What else is there? But yeah. So I actually, when I was even talking about like Fire Force and stuff, and like talking about how like I do think it's really fucking cool, and I like the premise, and he actually knows what the fuck he's doing. He was like, oh, maybe I should give Fire Force a chance. And my friend was like, I never thought I'd see the day that you would change his fucking mind on anime. And I'm like, ah, you never know. Maybe you go back and give it a chance. And I told him like, hey, listen, there's a fan service with
There's
Tamaki.
Lucky Lurcher, yeah.
There's all of that, but it's still pretty cool.
That shit pops up in my. I've never once shown interest in Fire Force, but because I'm apparently a pervert according to Instagram.
I mean, have you seen yourself?
I'm not a pervert, but
But if I was,
but I keep getting fucking Lucky Lurcher clips.
it's kind of funny. It's like kind of funny.
Well,
in the
it's
context
funny
of,
it's funny in the way that any of that shit was funny to us growing up in anime already.
yeah, like that. There's some like fucking not bullshit.
That's why I say media literacy, because I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, it's in
and
light.
and the author does a thing where like there's a moment that Tamaki has that is very much, hey, the author's talking here.
Yeah.
And Rave Master also does that, but I think
Yeah.
the Rave Master clip is done a little bit better. Like, because it's kind of like the whole, like, well, just because I'm a girl does it, blah, 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 whatever. And it's a cool moment where I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. Like, I can tell it's not her really saying it, it's the
I did see a clip the other day from Fire Force where the Lucky Lurcher kicks in, but it helps them figure out that, like, oh, this guy's only really affecting metal, and the only metal that we have on is our belts. So the rest of the team takes their fucking pants off. And the guy's like, what the fuck? He goes, you should see the calendar we put out every year. And the guy's like, hey, did it sell well? Because that's how I know you're not paying attention. It sells really well.
Yeah, dude, it's fun. That's funny. That's great. Yeah,
It's
because the guy who did Soul Eater did Fire Force, and like there's even that little bit of like, because that sounds like that's a Soul Eater humor.
Yeah.
That's like Soul talking to fucking Mifune or something. He was like, you guys put out a calendar? You're like fucking 12.
Listen, I love Soul Eater. I love original stuff. Like Soul Eater, like, and I watch Soul Eater not.
I'm mad about Soul Eater not because the girl becoming a halberd is so fucking cool.
Like,
But it's just a bad Yuri.
there's so many things in it that I'm like when I watched it, I was enjoying it, but I think I was just desperate for anything Soul Eater adjacent.
Yeah, because I read the first couple of chapters. I'm like, oh, this is really.
I
fucking
didn't
sick.
mind it. Like I've seen worse, which doesn't make it not bad, but it definitely doesn't. I definitely was able to take it in, because there's some shitty shit out there. But like,
I'll tell you what.
what?
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. When you've written the line right above hentai, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, this is still an anime, but we're getting there,
It
and
is fucking weird.
story's falling apart at the seams. Soul Eater Not is like above that, thank God, where it's just like, this is not good writing, but I understand what's happening, and I see why they do it, so I'll finish it.
I see the vision.
It's also only like, what, 12 episodes?
I think so, and I don't know how long the
I'll
manga went on
finish it.
for.
So I did. So and it's fine. I will say what kills me about Soul Eater, back on like that opening ending shtick, and I love Soul Eater's openings. I love Soul Eater Re's openings. Do you know what Soul Eater Re is?
The fuck is Soul Eater Re?
They re-aired it, but they for whatever reason when they re-aired it, they gave it different openings.
I feel now. I think I heard.
What the first opening is by Unison Square Garden,
Yeah.
who did
I know Unison Square Garden.
Blood Blockade.
Yeah, they did the Blood Blockade one.
They did the fucking Sugar Song Bitter Step, which is a great fucking song.
Yeah,
Love
they did
that
the
track.
ending.
Yeah, that track is so fucking good.
I just love that show. That show fucking rules.
but-
That show's very up Phil's alley.
I remember it's called
Yeah, Among Us. Yeah.
it's like Counter Identity or something like that is the song for Soul Eater Re, and it sucks because like when I was first seeing that I was like, wow, it's a great opening. I love this. It's a great. The whole opening is like them in like a Soul Eater themed like theme park.
I
It's, like,
don't
really
think
well
I've ever
animated.
seen this.
It's really cool. I just wish it wasn't that I was like, what the fuck is Soul Eater Re? Oh, they just re-aired it. It's the same fucking show.
Yeah,
For no reason,
didn't
they
know
gave a
this.
new opening. Yeah, it's such a weird. Japan shit is weird like that sometimes. Where it's like,
That was a Japan thing and it wasn't an American thing?
no,
Wow,
it
really?
was we never got Soul Eater Re.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I only found out about it because I was like digging through like.
You think it's because they couldn't
Soul
get?
Eater
You think it's because they
openings.
couldn't get residents back? Maybe.
No, I don't. I mean,
You know?
they sold it.
I
Like,
guess so.
They kept selling the DVDs with Resonance and Black Paper Moon and everything. So that's the thing. I think they changed Black Paper Moon as well. I just don't remember
Did
that.
they change
opening.
any of the endings? Because
I don't-
Stance Punk did the ending for
I don't
for
know.
season 1, technically season 1. I
Season
guess.
1. I do like the second ending.
I like
So
that guy. I like those
there-
guys a lot.
there's
They
two
did
op-
Shonen.
there's
There's
two-
Shonen art? No, they did the song Shonen.
So there's 2 openings. There's 4 endings. So,
Yeah.
So the second ending is like the very soft one, where it's just Maka, walking around. Like it's the very like
I think so. I think I
soft
remember.
one. I like that one. It's very calming. I might actually listen to it tonight because
Oh, is that the one with yeah, that's the one with
it's the one where it ends with like
Korra?
Soul is on the bench and he's like.
Oh,
like,
okay, that's not the one I'm
leaning
thinking of.
back.
It's when Maka and Korra are kids. That's not the one.
No, I think that's a.
That's the.
I think it's no. So unfortunately, I don't actually. I think it might. It's weird because the first ending is Stance Punks.
Which is fucking awesome. by the way.
Great ending.
I love that ending. I also like that band.
The second, I love Safe, but yeah, the second ending is the soft one.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
third ending is the weird rap one.
Yeah, because I know that group because
Yeah.
they also did the Eureka 7 opening and they did one of the Bleach endings.
And just like Golden Time Lover and Brotherhood, the third opening.
I do like. I think Golden Time Lover was the fourth one.
No, it's the third.
It's the
The
third
fourth
one?
one is Period.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
No, the third one, Golden Time Lover grew on me the same way that this rap song.
I
from
love
Soul Eater
Golden
did.
Time Lover. I always loved Golden Time
I
Lover.
think it was just weird because it was just a different vocal sound.
I need to.
when
We
I first
need.
heard
I
it.
gotta start doing the tradition of hanging out at someone's place late at night and just watching anime OPs because that's what me and my friends used to do for a while.
We could do that tonight and invade Ant.
We could.
We could just be like, Ant, we're not leaving yet.
We're not leaving just yet
We're gonna watch a bunch of anime.
because like I mean they're only a minute long.
Ant would be down.
We're just forcing
Ant wouldn't
him.
fucking care.
We're just forcing him. By the way, oh dude, we're in the spooky zone. No bullshit.
Oh, this quest is the shit that people try to put on Pokemon. You know those like ghost stories about the weird NPC in Pokemon. This is that shit, but written into the game.
Yeah, because we have that.
It's so
we have the one from X and Y. That's
and
you're
it-
not him, and then they
and
walk
it
away.
would be scary if it wasn't fucking Digimon Cyber Sleuth levels of like
Watch them
visuals.
not put that Hex Maniac in the AZ
ZA.
and just have ZA and just have it not be relevant at all. So I'm in the local minority about the current 3 megas. I don't know if you care. You don't. You probably don't. I don't really care about Mega Dragonite. I think it's fucking dumb.
I think people overreacted to Mega Dragonite.
I don't like
'cause
it. I could care less.
I
about
see
it.
where their design
I see
philosophy
the cum vision.
was.
It's like it looks like a weird. It looks like a and it looks like a fucking random encounter in like Final Fantasy.
But I can't. I mean, I really can't.
Like, can I draw any better? No, but
What, you're not a fan of what about Mega Halucha?
well, hold on. Obviously, you have to wait for that.
Okay.
Mega Victory Bell. He wants
Want to see me choke myself out?
He wants to be pissed.
Want to see me auto asphyxiate myself?
Hey, you want to see me throw up?
I have a very specific fetish.
Want to see me do it again? It could have been Master Shake. Let's be honest.
Have you seen real quick tangent? Have you seen the fucking? I saw. Do you know the guy on Instagram, TikTok, whatever that like all of his like memes are just him like sliding across his like apartment.
I think
The
so.
big
yeah.
guy that just like zooms around like.
Oh
with
yeah, I've seen those.
no
yeah.
walking, right?
Yeah, it's like edited.
I
like
saw
a
I saw one yesterday that was using the fucking like peak meme audio, the fucking defying gravity into the that fucking track.
Yeah,
and it's
that's God by Kanye West.
and it's just I don't know, it's a fucking Kanye West. I don't know.
I didn't know that either.
But so he goes, so it's the fucking clip of it just like a toddler walking up to you before throwing up 50 times his own max.
Oh, and it's fucking Victory Bell. And you're like,
And
oh, fuck.
that's exactly what it made me think of. Just
I think it's crazy how they filmed that reveal as like a fucking urban explorer.
It's
like,
so
it's
funny.
wild
It
how
looks-
they keep doing this.
It looks so funny to me, and it also I totally relate to it because of my acid reflux.
Said Henry Da.
They're like, it's acid is so bad it has to strangle itself. And it's like, oh,
What do you mean that's a strangle
Me
itself,
too,
man?
buddy. Me too.
Oh.
My acid sucks so bad.
Dude, why couldn't it have been Master Shake? Why couldn't it have just
I saw
been-
that edit.
I sent it. I think I sent it to Jordan. I'm like,
So
look what they
funny.
took from us. And obviously, as you know, as any fan of the GCN knows, I'm gonna vomit. Please. I'm gonna vomit my own mess. I'm gonna choke myself with the fucking headphones and fucking vomit. As anyone a fan of the GCN knows, Phil's a really big wrestling fan. So obviously, objectively, Mega Holucha is the coolest fucking design ever. And don't let anyone online tell you anything. Holucha is not 619 in the Pokedex. It is not directly a Rey Mysterio reference. Obviously, Holucha is just a reference to Lucha in general, and Mega Holucha actually resembles a lot of Ultimo Dragon, who was a very prolific mass luchador in the 90s. So it fucking rules. Mega Holucha is the coolest fucking thing they've ever done. And I hope, I don't know, it's really fucking cool. And I love that he like stands like still and does the wings. It's fucking cool.
This is why I'm so glad that we're also getting a new Digimon game this year, because I am so not invested in Pokemon
I could care less.
that like, but like it would suck if like I gotta hear like all about Pokemon Z to A and like people are like, oh,
Z to A.
But like I at least did, now I can go like, oh yeah, that's so great. But also in Digimon Time Stranger, like
Time Ranger, we have Edamon.
in Time Stranger, Stingmon shoves his claw up my
My
ass.
asshole? It's weird because like Sword and Shield was like the last game I bought, and I'm like, yeah, this is fun, this is fine. It has some really cool Pokemon in it. And that was one of my newer favorite Pokemon is Toxtricity because he looks fucking dope, and he either is in guitar form or bass form. That fucking rules. I used to play bass. Bass is sick. And I think it was like seeing the rest of the game and then seeing Scarlet and Violet and seeing it kind of run on doo-doo butter on like a console that is, to be fair, fairly old, and they couldn't give the time of fucking day to actually like make it look decent or run good. But whatever. This game looks cool. I guess I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna fucking buy it.
All my money's going to Time Stranger.
All my money's going to literally anything else. I'll probably just watch you play Time Stranger.
Time Stranger's gonna be so fucking.
We're so back.
I'm gonna be so lost in that for so long.
In the mines. The children yearn for the mines.
It's dude. I have 400 hours in Cyber Sleuth, in like the original fucking.
And half of those are just de-evolving Digimon.
A lot of those are just grinding to get Omnimon's warts.
Sports.
As my brother constantly tells me it's Zwarts, not Zvorts. But I'm like, Zvort sounds cooler to me.
Wart.
If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky.
What? Oh yeah, this is just a Digimon. You're right. This isn't as weird. If this was Pokemon, it'd be completely different.
If I saw a 3D model in a 2D Pokemon game saying this, I'd be freaked.
I'd be freaky. I'd be shit myself.
But this is like, it's like presented to us as in Cyber Sleuth like style, and it's like,
Yeah, which makes sense because, you know, I mean, Japanese folklore has, you know, yokai through fucking TV and shit. So, like, it works out. That is, like, actually one of the cooler things about, I guess, the culture over there is that, like, these things, it's you know, it goes back to those things. Like, this works here, but it doesn't work over here.
You know what?
Kind of thing.
I had a thought the other day.
Did you? Can you
Yeah.
not?
Oh, alright.
You shit yourself?
No, I was thinking, I said the other day, I think it was literally earlier today. I was like, I would love, and this is not going to be something GCN can produce, because it would take so much in visual effects, but I would love to make a horror movie
Okay.
that the dial on visual effects, that I freaked an audience out with like with insane visuals.
So spooky.
Well, just freaky visuals. You know what I mean? Like a house distorting because like ghostly hands are coming through every material in the walls and floor of the house. Like just just deforming the
Uh,
house around them.
Would you be upset if I told you that VHS kind of does that a little bit?
No, I mean, but like,
Oh, but you mean okay,
but I'm talking like
yeah,
a whole film of just insane like I'm talking like remember, so you know Poltergeist, right?
Of course, yeah.
You know how the sequels, they try to tap into like.
Is this where I find out there's multiple sequels of Poltergeist?
There's at least 2. I think there's only 3 Poltergeist movies.
Oh, okay.
But like what's so funny about the sequels to Poltergeist is that it just kind of follows them, which is just kind of fucked. You know what I mean? Because the first movie, it's like you built your house on an Indian burial ground, and that's like the source. But for some reason, it follows like the main villain is Cain. That's
Cain and Abel?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think that's what they're going for. I don't know if it's like the Cain, but that's what they're they were invoking. But they like that's his thing. He's like, I can't remember what it was. I think it's because, Carol Ann, I think is the name.
Carrie Ann?
Of the little girl in Poltergeist.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
I gotta look this up.
Look it up.
But like, I think she's got a like psychic thing going on. Like that's why they were able to reach her in the first movie with like.
Poltergeist isn't a Stephen King book, right?
No.
No, okay. Just make
No, it's a Steven Spielberg film that, as I recall, a lot of people were pissed at, and it's part of the reason why PG-13 exists.
Huh.
Because Steven Spielberg made a lot of PG films, and then made Poltergeist.
Oh.
So everyone walked in the theater like, "Oh, I love Spielberg! I gotta go see this new Spielberg film."
And the hand comes out of the TV.
Don't get me wrong, Poltergeist, if you are not prepared for it, is pretty freaky.
Yeah, of course.
It's a pretty freaky
Especially
film.
when you have the kid look at the TV, and it's like, what are you looking
Well,
at?
it's so funny too, because like thankfully we were past the era of the fucking, and that ends our broadcast era, and it's static. We were not past static.
Yeah.
We still had to be like.
Because what does she say? What does she say to the TV?
She
again?
turns around and goes, "They're here."
Oh, that's right.
And it's freaky. Listen. Any little kid saying anything in that type of tone is freaky.
It's that Doctor Who episode, the gas mask.
That one's not as creepy.
I
as
think
it
that one
should be.
fucked me up
It's
for a little
creepy.
bit. That one fucked me up.
But I think it's because after all these years, it's kind of just become like an in joke.
Nah, I don't give a fuck what you guys have. Like when I was watching it.
But
for
Are
a
You
little
My Mom?
bit,
It's
It's not the fact that they're saying it. It's the gas mask.
I think that
I think the visual of that.
So the gas mask is like a little freaky, and then it's freakier when you see the guy's face morph.
Yeah.
Because now there's a body horror element to the gas mask that you
That's
didn't
what I'm
even think
saying.
about.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that.
But I just
that
really like
part's
body
freaky.
horror. I really like body horror. So when I saw that, I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
that fucking rules. But
There's-
like, I would shit myself. I mean, I'm also gonna give it to you. Like the Weeping Angels are actually very unique.
The Weeping Angels are like they're kind of an insane
premise.
They're like a horror icon in a way, made
Yeah.
by a sci-fi show, which is crazy.
It's the
like,
face
now-
they make. It's the
Well,
face they make.
no, it's not even like it's like the concept of something moving when you're not looking
Oh yeah.
is freaky as hell. Like immediately. Also, granted, like
I mean, like to me, the face is also what does it for
do
me.
you know
Oh.
do you know what the Weeping Angels like do when they catch you?
Yeah, they teleport you to.
They
a
send
random...
you to a random fucking place in time, and you're just there.
Yeah, forever, right?
And you're now in. Welcome to the Black Plague. Oops.
Not the bubonic
Oops.
plague. Or you could go to the fucking. Yeah, you go to
Welcome to
anywhere.
Pangea. Die.
That's wild. Imagine going to fucking Pangea and then dying.
Ooga ooga.
Yeah, right? Not even from that, even the meteor. That you're able to fucking. Oh. Well, that's not good.
The fuck thing. The Weeping Angel. Ah! Where am I? Oh my god, is that a plane? Oh!
You're transported to 9/11. You're gonna wait one more week. You're gonna wait one more week.
I also think
Hey,
it's,
Bill, happy
I also
birthday.
think
Imagine you got
it's crazy
transported to 9/11.
because like
as a weeping
I
angel.
think what's so funny, what's so fucked about that is that like the only thing that would be fucked about being teleported back to like 2001 would be that you're now separated from friends and family of your current time. But other than that,
Oh, yeah.
you're still in a livable situation. You know what I mean? Like you're 2001. There's enough technology.
I didn't even get to experience a pre-9/11 world yet. Fuck.
But like if you get teleported to like 1700s, you're.
I could be like
that
Marky. I
sucks
could be like
ass.
Marky Mark. It'd be like if I was there, I could have stopped it.
Yeah, don't worry, you on the plane.
I could stop it. I could stop one of them.
That's the angels just trying to see you on a mission.
I get transported. It's 9/11, and I see them. They're in Air Force One outfits. Huh. So I guess they did do it, huh?
But
And
yeah.
die with that revelation
I
that the
think-
government did it.
I think the Weeping
For legal
Angels,
reasons, that's a joke.
I think the Weeping Angels were. It's such a crazy thing that no one had really done before.
I mean,
I'm sure if you dig, there's folklore that invokes the same thing, sorta. But it's crazy that no one had really done the you turn around and the thing moves.
I guess. I mean, obviously, besides that one SCP.
Right, but the
Oh no, it's not only if you look at it. No, it's only if you don't look at it.
Regardless, the SCP was like really niche.
Yeah, well, it's the doll one. It's the one that if you look away and it goes up to you and snaps your neck.
But it's crazy to me that it's to a point now where people say like, oh, they're doing the Weeping Angel thing. Like that's
I guess
how
because it's so like
that's how
iconic,
invoked
right?
and iconic it is. It's just crazy that it came from random British sci-fi show. And I know Doctor Who is not necessarily random British sci-fi. It's a big show.
It's a big show in Britain.
But like, it's crazy to think that a sci-fi show.
Well, because
was
when
such an
was
iconic
the Weeping Angel? What Doctor was that? Was that
11?
11. That's the
No, it was 10.
10's the crew cut one.
10's the
short hair, really
short
really
hair,
short?
spiky hair. David Tennant.
Oh, it's David Tennant's one.
David Tennant.
Oh, I'm thinking of the 9th one, who has like the very cut hair, like
yeah,
mine.
that's the one with Are You My Mummy?
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
The Weeping Angels appeared in Blink for the first time. I got confused because it was written by the showrunner of the 11th Doctor era.
Oh,
Like when he took over after 10.
So
That's when the Weeping Angels
what
became
year is
really
that?
big.
20, not 2010.
No. The
David
Weeping
Tennant's-
Angels were 2000. So Chris Eccleston, 9th Doctor, was 2005 when the show came back.
Oh, okay.
David Tennant took over in like 2006, 2007.
Wow, really? It's that old?
Blink was in, I think the second season of Tennant's era, so it was probably around 2008.
Wow, it's that?
Yeah,
That's recent?
and they never really appeared again until the 11th Doctor.
Which is the bow tie guy.
Matt Smith, yeah,
Matt Smith.
Morbius, Matt Smith.
Morbius?
he was the villain in Morbius.
That's awesome. I didn't know. For more
Yeah,
$1 billion.
He's also in House of the Dragon, and
In House of the Dragon?
he plays like the lead, like the long white haired
I didn't know that
Geralt
either.
looking guy.
Geralt
Looking guy.
looking guy, yeah.
But yeah, so
Wow. That's pretty not old, but old at the same time. If it's 2008,
yeah,
you would think someone would have done
So
that.
Blink is a really interesting episode because the Doctor's like not in it.
Oh yeah.
The whole episode is because the Doctor and the companion get warped out by a time angel, by a Weeping Angel, and the protagonist of the episode is a random girl whose guy is like really on the deep internet, and they find a bunch of VHS tapes with different clips of the Doctor talking about it, and then when they compile it all together and she's watching it, he's responding to her and she's responding to him even though it's footage, and she goes, "How could you be knowing what I'm saying?" And the Doctor goes, "On the footage," and she looks to her right, and her friend is writing everything she's saying down to put on the forums later.
Oh.
And so it's such a good like episode to when it comes to, like, Doctor Who.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Is one of those
I'll
things
give it
where
to
it's
you.
like it's a time travel show, but when the writers actually use time in a cool way, it's fucking sick. Like the idea that it's like, how do you know what I'm saying? They wrote it down.
Oh, they wrote it down.
Like,
What the fuck?
that's great. Like it's and then like, the end of the episode is when you see them running off to do, like, the Doctor and Martha are running away to do something, and she gives him the notebook with everything written in it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, is it one of those episodes where?
Why is Jordan calling me?
There's one.
Why are you calling me? I'm streaming right now.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Holy shit. Dude, that's funny because we were just talking about a Doctor Who episode where this almost exact thing happens.
You're freaking me.
That's awesome. Get out of my head.
Get out of my head, man. Get out of my head.
Awesome.
Get out of my head, man.
Get the Kumba. No. All right. That's awesome. That was sick, actually.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. That was really cool. That was like we were just talking about that episode where it's like, look to your left. It's like, oh shit.
I can't believe Jordan always comes in here and says late when we're late on stream.
Yeah,
so it's
he's
like,
lurking. He's
I'm
lurking.
surprised he didn't fucking.
That's awesome. Hey,
Thank you for
can
streaming.
you answer your phone? This is Rob. I'm so happy I started that bit, by the way. I'm very happy that
Yeah, I'm
it's
so
caught
glad
on.
you guys very hastily called me the weekend of Anime NYC randomly. I had a voicemail on my phone.
Oh, is it the one where I sounded really tired? I
yeah,
I
because you
didn't
were
want
like,
to do
Peyton
it.
wanted to call you. This is Phil calling from Peyton's phone.
I was very emotionally
Anyway,
drained at
that's
that moment.
it. And then
I was very emotionally drained at that moment.
and I found it so funny. I still have the voice. I say I have it saved.
As you
It's-
would.
It's so I don't have the rest of them. saved
Obviously, because
anymore.
those are like fucking 2 years ago.
But I think it's so funny that
That I was the buzzkill?
I
was
just
like,
no, I
yeah.
just think it was funny because like there was no bit beyond it. Like it was just
Yeah,
the
they
bit
wanted
and
to
then you
do
hung
the
up.
bid, and I was just like, I don't want to do this. It's fucking late at night. I'm not doing this. Especially since they fucking blacked out.
Was that the karaoke night?
No, that was Friday.
That was Friday into Saturday.
That was Friday into Saturday, yeah.
Because I know I only got the voicemail.
Yeah, because they wanted, because I think it was, they wanted.
Oh, right,
the
they-
call
that-
because
they
you
went to
didn't
the
go
after
Yeah,
party.
they knew. It was like, Cole Pete a bitch. And I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm fucking too emotionally drained, dude. Oh yeah, we gotta come back over here. I can smell him, Andy. I can smell you.
But yeah, so
That's kind of crazy thing. I think actually one of the big. I also think one of the bigger things, as anyone knows, as any online person knows, I do this bit now, by the way. Like obviously Tumblr propelled a lot of Doctor Who stuff.
yeah.
And I remember an old Tumblr post that was, oh, I changed my friend's desktop to be a weeping angel. And then it said it to change to the second image, and
Yeah.
the second image is when the angel's at the camera.
Yeah.
So they tabbed in, did whatever, and then they closed the tab, and it so happened to be like,
Yeah.
and they freaked the fuck out. So that definitely is one thing that definitely helped propel.
I
that
think
horror
there
bit.
is. There's also something about like a lot of people think of Doctor Who in like the most like pop culture essence of it. But if you watch, this is what I want to show. I wanted to show Antonio Doctor Who, Mike more Doctor Who because I started showing Mike Doctor Who a while ago.
Yeah,
I want to get more people to do it because from a writing and cinematography perspective, there's a lot of shit in Doctor Who that's like. It's so beyond like the blue box, the bow tie,
Oh, the
like
blue box.
it's beyond like the
blue box.
it's beyond the
The screwdriver.
it's beyond the pop culture shit of it. There's like insane horror shit in there. Like one of the scariest fucking episodes is Midnight with David Tennant's Doctor, where he's on a fucking plane, or he's on like a shuttle taking a trip over a diamond planet. And something gets in the thing with him and all the other random people. The companion is like hanging back at the resort that they were at. And the whole episode is just in this small shuttle. And the creature is a non-visible being that is sort of controlling and puppeteering one of the people on the ship to mimic everybody else.
Oh no.
Then it lines up with what you're saying at the same time. And then starts saying shit before you. And then it crosses to the person it was just mimicking. And so it creates this paranoia among all the random people.
Does the person die, or is it just?
It just leaves them.
And they're like, oh, what the fuck?
And eventually it gets to the doctor, but none of them trusted the doctor the whole time because the doctor's up here being like, guys, everybody stay calm. We have to, like, he's trying to take control of the situation as he does.
Yeah.
Normally it's heroic, but to all these random fucking tourists, they're like, who the fuck is this fucking guy? What the fuck? And now
What the
he's
fuck
doing
is
the
this
thing
fucking
that the creature's been doing. So they're like, just throw it off the fucking shuttle! Kill him! And the entire time, because it's mimicking them, it's like, yes! Throw him off! Throw him off! And you can see David Tennant does such a good job of having, like, his eyes are wide, there's tears going down his face, like, he's terrified at this point because he's completely lost control now. And it's such a good, like, psychological horror episode.
Yeah.
Because it's just everything, it's all bottled up. It's like you're on a fucking tiny airplane and all of this is happening. You're just like, it's just like, it's so tight, you know?
You feel like okay.
And it's
That is really cool.
like, there's so many little episodes like that where they tap into something really cool, but people just kind of go like, oh, it's a screwdriver. You know what I mean? Like, they just, like, people pass over it, but it's like, dude, there's some really cool shit in, like, the fucking, like, since 2005, it's like literally 20 years of the reboot series at least. 60 years overall, but it's like 20 years of the reboot series. There's so much good shit aside from the 13th Doctor. We don't really talk about the 13th Doctor.
Is that a woman?
It's a woman, and unfortunately, the fact that it's a woman is not a problem. It's the writing is dog shit.
No, it's okay. You can say it.
No.
We're all thinking it.
No,
No.
the writing is so bad.
This is a joke.
Like I honest to God wanted it to be good, so that people would shut up when the woman
Okay.
document. But it was the writing was just so bad.
Shit. Yeah, because I was about to do that thing. Like, well, did Doctor Who go down because of the girl Doctor?
No, and unfortunately, it didn't go downhill because of the gay black Doctor either.
There was he was gay?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Like in real life,
Yeah.
or just in the show?
No, he's gay.
All right, cool.
Judy got this.
Sure, whatever, man. I don't. Whatever, dude. What?
Yeah, yeah, he is.
Get that.
You gotta fucking chill. That is a very widely known meme now.
It really is.
You're not just
not just-
passively implying
Not niche.
that the rest of the meme is in people's heads. So like,
I just have one Instagram reel. I think I sent it to Ashton. That's a guy. Just like
based.
he has the crown. He's like, and it kicks over, and he's like, oh shit. Sorry about that. It's fucking funny.
So funny.
It is funny.
I do like the meme surrounding the crown. I like the
Anytime you're on an
implication.
airplane.
Anytime there's like the Burger King crown is tainted now.
We have the photo of Kevin on stream.
I do. It's just shirtless with the crown on. Yeah.
Is he gonna say it?
So
Is he
funny.
gonna say it? That's a good. We should
It's a
make
good-
that into something.
It's really funny.
Yeah,
there's
I was gonna say like obviously the female doctor. Did it go down because of the female doctor? That's clearly a joke. But did it go down? Not downhill, but I guess it wouldn't be downhill per se. Or did it go down because they brought back what's his face?
David Tennant.
Yeah, and that like goes against the
No.
laws of the show.
No, because so it's weird because
Or is it so that he's so ingrained in the
David-
show's legacy?
David Tennant has come back for the 50th with Matt Smith. When Matt
I
Smith
actually
was-
like Dr. X. I think he's a cool old man.
You mean the War Doctor?
The War Doctor. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a cool old man.
Yeah, John Hurry. It's a good doctor. He's in place because Christopher Eccleston didn't want to come back, the Ninth Doctor.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would have been 9, 10, and 11.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they didn't want to come back, so they made up the War Doctor, and
That's
it works.
Cool. I
It's
mean,
a
he's a
cool
cool old man that's tired of their bullshit, and I'm like, yeah, I fucks with that. That's
But
cool.
I think
That's
so.
fine.
David Tennant showed back up for 50th, and that was cool because that was the first.
I
That
mean,
was
yeah,
his,
that makes sense.
It's like, oh, the 10th Doctor that like
I mean,
saved
if
the
it's, I mean,
series.
if it's an anniversary series, really, he
technically-
saved the series.
Yeah, well, so 2005 they came back. Chris Buxton was a good doctor, but there was apparently set issues. Like he didn't like the crew. There was like stuff going on. So Chris Buxton left after one season. David Tennant came in, and for all the people that when they think Doctor Who think of like the fourth Doctor's like long scarf and everything.
I like that. I like those.
David Tennant's Doctor was that for like the new generation.
Oh,
of Who
okay.
viewers.
That's oh my god.
People-
they're fucking
People gravitated to David. Now, granted, a lot of people would say different. They would say Matt Smith was that Doctor, but
I know
everyone
when I
has
started-
their Doctor.
I know when I started watching for one of my friends in college, it was Matt Smith was the most recent.
But David Tennant is my Doctor. But again, I say that as David Tennant was the first Doctor I watched. But yeah, David Tennant, like he didn't say that there, but like he had three. Like Chris Buxton did one season as 9, and David Tennant had 3 seasons as 10, and a couple specials.
Yeah, so you can see the appeal.
So he had like this. So that was
Had
the
a big
boom
effect.
of the series.
yeah.
And
So obviously, I'm pretty sure the joke has been made.
plus he's a fan. He was a fan before he was the Doctor.
Yeah.
He was a bit-
that makes sense.
And what's so funny, he ended up marrying now Georgia Tennant. Georgia, who played. This is really funny. She played the Doctor's daughter in one of the 10th Doctor episodes. As like they go to a planet and they scan the Doctor's DNA like a post-war human race planet.
Yeah.
And they scan his DNA and they put it into a machine and immediately make like a female like clone
Okay.
like person of him, like a test tube baby basically.
Ugh.
But she's a grown woman. And that's the story of that episode. But she plays that character. He marries her in real life. David Tennant marries
That's
her in
kinda
real life. And she's the daughter of the 5th Doctor. Peter
Ah,
Davidson.
that's cool. That's really cool.
So it's a
Kinda
really
sad.
there's a really funny dynamic there. So David Tennant is very much ingrained in Doctor Who. So for
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
people
yeah.
that are like he keeps coming back, blah blah blah. For all intents and purposes, he's the only one that should come back super often because he's forever
He's
blood
just fucking
packed.
with it. He's
He's
fucking with it.
blood
Yeah,
packed doing it
literally.
now.
So obviously the joke has been made. I don't even really consider it a joke, but I guess because like I've done my fair share of Doctor Who, whatever. Just minorly, nothing too crazy. Because I was in high school and college once. It is basically British, not X-Files, British Twilight Zone.
Sorta in its best instances.
Because
it's
like
Twilight Zone.
the midnight episode sounds like
in its
Twilight Zone.
in its best format, it is British Twilight Zone.
yeah, or the Weeping Angel is like an X-Files.
But I think what's funny about Doctor Who is that there is a lot of so there's eras of the show, usually divided based on the showrunner.
Yeah.
2005, like 9 to 10 was RTD1, Russell T Davies 1. That's because Russell T Davies came back for the recent David Tennant 60th into 15th Doctor
Yeah.
era on Disney Plus. And so we call that Russell T Davies 2. Russell T Davies 1 is really fucking good. Russell T Davies 2, not well enjoyed. Because he had a lot more budget in the second time around, with Disney being a partner. And he did a lot of funny little silly shit.
Yeah.
Which, don't get me wrong, Doctor Who, full right to be campy. I mean, you go back to the old Doctor Who, it's Power Rangers level of campy.
Yeah, I mean like that the flying saucers on a string.
There's a lot, right. So he went
Strings
full
and
camp.
infinity.
And he did shit like a musical episode. Well, no, the musical in question is they had an episode with the Beatles in it. So they ended the episode with a bit of a musical number.
That makes sense.
But people reacted so weird to it, like it's like the whole episode is about the Beatles. What do you? Of course, they're gonna end with like a musical number. Anyway, regardless,
Hey, David Owen.
so he got weird in that one. But the first era of him was really good because he did a lot of overarching shit. And so the end of 10th Doctor ends with literally all of the side characters coming back together to like the Earth gets stolen by the Daleks.
Oh my
Like
god.
they move it somewhere else.
Those fuck ass robots.
And they're gonna use a reality bomb to just erase these planets.
Reality
It's-
stone?
yeah, and in order to bring the Earth back, he tethers the TARDIS to it, and is gonna fly the Earth back to orbit. But in order to do it, because the TARDIS was built for multiple Time Lords to pilot, he has every side character at part of the console.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And it's a great like culmination ending to that
Do you
era.
think that dialogue is a reference to the movie? I don't know if you saw it.
What was the
The dialogue from Kyoko was, "Hey, we're out of beans. Can you go get more? I'm using it for a recipe." You think that's a? You think? You're like, can we make it?
You know
Can we
what's
make
so
it?
funny? I probably didn't, but now that you say
Said it?
that,
Yeah.
that would be really funny.
That's okay. I only got 3 beans
I
anyway.
only got 3 beans anyway.
That's okay.
No, it was like, you want my 3-bean casserole? No thanks.
Oh,
It's
I
alright,
got
I only
two
have 2 beans anyway.
That's so dumb.
Just stupid. I love Ty's mom. I
love
love
her.
that bit so much.
So I guess the other joke is true that Doctor Who is just British Kamen Rider.
British Kamen. It's so funny. I love that meme so much because it is. In the way that
Like the way
just
you're
like
talking
Kamen
about
Rider
the
is so
different
fucking
eras.
cool.
Yeah,
Just
you
like Kamen
talk
Rider is so
about-
fucking cool. So Doctor, like there's like listen, don't get me wrong.
Let's look at
There's some nerdy shit in Doctor Who, sure. It's a sci-fi show.
Yeah, of course. Like
But-
any sci-fi show.
And it's got its Tumblr side where, like, if you go too deep into the fandom, you get really cringe. But you can say that about almost any fandom.
Cringe.
But there's so much good shit in it that, like, to dispel it the way that a lot of people do is crazy. It's like, yeah, there are episodes, like, I find myself every now and then thinking, do I want to rewatch a whole season or do I want to go straight to an episode? You know?
Yeah.
Like, there's specific episodes that I think about and I go, do I want to watch a whole season? Because sometimes I do. Or do I want to just go and watch this one episode? Because there's so many great fucking episodes of that fucking show. I mean, what's another fucking good one? The 11th Doctor one. One of the season premieres of the 11th Doctor has a monster called the Silence. And the whole thing with Silence is that when you look away from them, you forget them.
Oh, I think I've heard about this.
So they kind of existed on Earth for a long time, but no one ever actually remembers that they're there. And they do like a life sucking thing. They're like a mouthless creature, but then when they go to life suck, they have like a hole in their mouth that opens up.
I think I've seen that in terms of Like, I
But
think there's a magic card of it.
There's a really good, probably because they were really big for a while. But there was a really the ending of that episode is so good because the whole episode is them fucking around with, like, okay, if you see one, mark yourself.
Yeah.
And so at one point, the companion turns around, and she's now covered in marks because she must have seen a bunch at one time. And there's so many cool shots. But the end of that episode is they beat the silence by like they get a footage of it going like, kill us on sight, and they get it and they put it in the middle of the moon landing. So everybody sees this shot of the alien going, kill us on sight. And because it's a fully memorized moment in history on television,
no one can forget it.
everybody turns around in their room and sees the silence. The fucking Secret Service sees the silence in the Oval Office and is pulling their gun. Like, it's like a sudden, like, and it's like the doctor literally goes like, you just gave the order to exterminate your whole race. It's like so fucking cool.
Oh, I get it. Never mind. I get it now.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I thought it was like I think I get it now. I was confused about it. I was like, oh, did they just like?
It plays off.
What do they do with the moon landing?
It plays off Hope Core a bit because it implies that like the moon landing was that powerful, but it also kind of was.
I mean, like,
because everyone does remember that. Like anyone who watched the broadcast of the moon landing definitely remembers the moon. You know, being there, like sitting there, being like, "This is a man's on the moon." You know.
Yeah, you know, like
so
obviously
it is like definitely a thing to do. It's such a cool way to end.
It's a cool way to end the episode of like, hey, like we win the day by tricking them, and it's like, hey, guess what? You can't be forgotten
if you're in the middle of a hyper memorized moment in human history. Like,
oh, I get what you're saying now.
I hate to do it again, but they just put it over the news footage of 9/11. That's like, I'll never forget.
Never forget.
All the New Yorkers are like, it's an alien! It's a fucking alien! Get his ass! So fucking...
It's
it's
like the robot.
Equally as effective.
It's like the robot they put in like Canada that made it from one province to the other, and then they put the same robot in Philly, and it didn't make it out of Philly. It only lasted in Philly for like 20 minutes because everyone beat the shit out of it. I love that photo. The photo's so true because it's not even New York, and I don't think that's like a good.
No.
I don't think that's a good. Personally, I don't think it's a good representation of the United States.
Yeah.
It's just Philly.
It's just Philly.
Like, if you put it in, like, Long Island, it'd be like, oh, this will make it far, because people think it would be cute.
Yeah.
But if you put it in Philly, where even if their sports team loses, they destroy half the city.
That shit's so funny, too, because it's like, there's, like, sports team loses, fucking riot! Sports team wins, fucking riot!
We have to grease up the telephone poles so they don't fucking... Oh, God.
A fucking riot, but, like, happy.
But happy. It's a Smash announcer.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But yeah, no, they're like your Doctor, like British Twilight Zone, very very accurate.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
Or X-Files or both.
It's my favorite version of Doctor Who is like the solo, scary episodes.
Yeah.
Because those are so well written, and when you're playing with something like sci-fi like that, it's like a whole, it opens this whole fucking door.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God.
Do you want to? It's 11:20. Want to end?
Yeah, we can end it.
And then we could watch anime.
We can watch anime openings. All right. We're back. We were back in the swing of things for Cyber Sleuth, and Time Strangers comes out.
Time Strangers comes out next month.
Next month. I mean, we're not gonna be done by then. It's whatever.
No, but that's fine.
That's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm just hanging out, enjoying.
Honestly, it's
Digimon.
probably better if I play Time Stranger before we ever stream it anyway.
Yeah, because at least now we can power through it.
Yeah, because I have more experience. It's harder to get through an RPG when you have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, no idea
what's
what the fuck's
going
going on. Like how you do with Final Fantasy 16. Because like 16, like you already beat the game, so you be like, oh, hey, go over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, go over here.
Don't do that. It's gonna take for a century.
You guys are what? That's done.
We
right?
finished the story. We have the
Here's
DLC.
the DLC, right?
Which thankfully I think we can do in only a couple streams because the first DLC is like very short. The second DLC is the
speaking
big
of RPGs, and I don't want to get like too long because you know whatever.
Yeah, sure.
I think it was really cool of any game to do was Final Fantasy 16, and it felt like one of the few games in a while where I experienced multiple people at the same part at the same time without them like obviously knowing each other.
Yeah.
Like I had 4 or 5 different people that I know go, yo, I got to the Titan fight. Holy shit!
I think I was one of them.
You were. It was you.
Yeah.
It was my buddy Matt. It was my buddy Nick. My buddy Tyson, and you guys not knowing each other. It was crazy to experience.
I just think
like have people experience almost the
so
same
many-
moment at the same time.
the Titan fight is both the epitome of people who really like the game are gonna love this, and people who already don't like the game are gonna hate this, because it's a
Yeah.
very much like sort of scripted cinematic sequence. Because
Yeah, I played Asura's Wrath before.
you can fail, but it's very hard to do so.
Yeah.
But also, it's just so cool.
Yeah, it's a cool fight.
And so the people that like the game because they're okay with just enjoying what's in front, like they're just like, this is cool.
like, oh, this is really cool.
This is cool for the sake of cool. And I'm down for
like,
it.
like this, kind of like, even though it's hidden, I guess it's like when Sabin does the suplex on the train, and like you get that cinematic, you're like, oh, this is really fucking cool.
But there's people that are like, oh, F-16's fucking one button.
I can understand the mindset of like, oh man, I can't believe this is just Devil May Cry, the Final Fantasy game, and like I get it, because Final Fantasy is so.
But it's also part of.
past.
It's also
It's
kind of part.
turn-based nonsense. Not
Kind of part
nonsense.
of what 16 was to begin with, though, because they brought in the combat director from Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
So like they wanted to do that.
Yeah, it wasn't just on a whim. And I still think it's cool because it's one of the things that's like 17. 7 Rebirth and Remake do a good job of that kind of combat style, which isn't really Devil May Cry.
They do a good version of mixing the new with the old. because
Yeah,
they
kind of
give
almost like how
you-
13 was.
They give you all because 13 was super turn-based still. They just had different mechanics in the
yeah.
turn-based.
But it's still in those like
7 is real is real time, it's action
real-time.
RPG.
yeah.
But they have the magic and stuff and the mechanics. Also, when you're going, you can turn on a thing that like slows everything down for you to select magic.
Yeah.
So you
can do,
have
like,
best
the
of both
menu,
worlds in a
the
way if you
time
wanted
stop.
to.
Yeah.
And that's cool. So you have that option. 16 is all the way to the one side where it's like, okay, it's all
Yeah, it's all
just
here.
but it's like the thing is people who are like, oh, it's just one button, and it's just like, yeah, if you want to be boring about it, but you can also explore combos and do some sick shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
And it's like just because you might be able to get through the game on one button, doesn't mean you should.
yeah. I
Like
get it.
they programmed a combo system into this game for you to explore. They don't want to force you to do anything.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
that defeats the purpose of having 7 different like Titan powers to go through.
Yeah, I know. Like it's
Like-
again, as someone who's played Devil May Cry his entire life, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is really cool. Like I could pick up 16 tomorrow and like already kind of know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's cool.
Again.
All right. So I'm Phil, as you all know, a fan favorite of the channel, hopefully, and you can find me on Twitter, PhilPhil69. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me at the Crypto Locker Room, where I haven't been posting in a while because I've just been doing other shit, and hopefully I'll resume recording shit soon because new band list came out, so that's really cool. New meta shaking everything up, crazy style. Yeah, it's really about it. I don't really do anything else. Boom.
Hi guys, I'm Pete. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram as Days for Days. I post my art there
You
from
do
time to
post
time.
it?
I think my Ko-fi is still linked in the description below.
All right.
My commissions are not open, but I sell prints. I have a Renamon and a Rouge print on my Ko-fi right now.
Does
that
the
you
red one
buy.
have what's her face in it, or is it just Renamon?
It's just Renamon.
That's cool.
And she's drawn a very specific way.
Ah, yes, I remember. We showed that.
Go to the Ko-fi right now. They're digital prints. They're just download files that are clean without the watermarks that are on them. So you can go get those on my Ko-fi in the link below.
Yes, sir.
And follow me on my socials to see my art. Goodbye.
Bernie and Gus out.
Oh, and subscribe to.
Oh, and subscribe to the GCN and get updates when hit the bell when we get updated when we post videos, and we upload the VOD. Well, we don't upload the VOD. When we go live, it's super important. The podcast should be coming out soon, maybe this weekend. Not entirely sure.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.